Firstly, Coach, congratulations. Game 100 in the ISC this Sunday. Remember the first one went back in 2013.
Yeah, it's a bit poetic, isn't it? Though we just played Burleigh on the weekend, and it would have been round one, 2-13. We had to move the game because we didn't have any posts up here at Figurbean, which happens occasionally over the summer months. So we had to go to Cabarita. We won 26-20 against Burleigh that day.
Those seasons have been some good and finals footy and not so good.
Yep.
How do you look back on those 100 games?
Yeah, interesting for me. Like, it always think that I'm privileged to get the opportunity to coach at this level, especially too. It was the club I played at, and then I came through and coached the Colts here and such, and then now to have the intrust side. I guess the thing that sometimes hurts a little bit is just that we have such a revolving door in terms of losing players. Like, players come here, show their quality, succeed, then move on. We lose them to New South Wales Cup, we lose them to the richer clubs, say in the Queensland Cup, or we lose them to the NRL. And at the end of the day, that's our job. We're part of that development pathway for them to go to another level. But I would just, I envy the coaches that probably have a stable roster for 2 or 3 years, and that way you don't feel like you have to keep restarting. You build on a season of success, and then you look to add extras onto it. You build your base plays, and then you look for options to play off the back of that. I think that comes when you can keep a squad together for a few years. So hopefully we're on the cusp of that.
In that vogue, it has been very much a new beginning this year where we've got turnover of players and a young team. You're 0-6, but going into your 100th game, off a pretty good effort, I thought, against Burleigh Bears. Where do you think you're at?
Oh, easily our best. Like, we were competing just over 50%, which at this level gives you no chance in a game. We were over 70% on the weekend. I thought that we had a couple of tactics that we brought in. One of them was kicking early in the sets. Another one was just a change of angles, dropping players underneath because we're not a big pack, so we've got to create a quick play the ball. Those two things in particular allowed us to get through our sets, but then also to threaten the opposition. And we're starting to see some of the kids only in 4 or 5 games of experience start to stand up and say, well, they can perform at this level. I think none better than Braden McGrady. He's a try-scoring machine. He just has this ability to find the line. And he's only 4 games deep into his career. Someone like Tavita Folau on the weekend was almost unstoppable through the middle. And we just started to see a glimpse of Lamar and what he can bring for us as well. We didn't have a bad performer in the 17. I thought across the park, everyone contributed. We could have scored 3 tries in the last 7 minutes. So, that's an exciting football team. Unfortunately, we only got 1 out of those 3, with 1 disallowed and 1 dropped over the line. That's the difference of winning and losing.
You're up against the North Devil side, who they've been a bit up and down, but they've now got a major player in Chris Ando. At this level, could be dynamic. So that's going to be a focus to give him a few opportunities.
Chris is a threat. He's a threat when you don't have the ball as well, because he loves an intercept. He'll take those low percentage plays, and more times than not he'll come up with it. So we've just got to find a way that we can, probably maximise what we have against him. I would say right now, we want to make him do a lot of defensive work. If we can do that, then maybe he's not as dangerous on the offensive side. Their pack is quite strong. When I watch the video on them, they're just that small body shape, that hard to handle body shape, really find the ground easy for quick play the balls. So they look like a team that if they have a lot of possession, they're going to be hard to handle. On the flip side, if you make them do a lot of defence, they might be one of those teams that fatigue late in the halves, which seems to be when we play our best footy.
Milestones are much better when you get a win, so good luck on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Gato.